Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network.
That's how I feel when only person who can stop you is the man in the mirror. When you look down at your wrists and you see money. When you look at your shoes and you see money. When that scarf on your neck means money.
This is Zip Squad, bitch.
Burberry scars, shrimp and Perry on. Living like a comet, moving amongst the stars. $100,000 sports cars. So
Ladies and gentlemen, happy Labor Day and welcome once again to Raw Dogging with Dom
and friends,
soon to be with benefits. And we are coming in hot, the Redeemer and Mr. Monday Night himself, with Gunther cutting a live promo on Raw when he is interrupted by none other than the man that took his last title, Sami fucking Zayn, y'all.
we were talking about before we went live, man, like this might be the only exception that if Gunther has a short reign, this is the person to take it from him.
Oh no, this is the exception, the one. As much as I love Gunther and I called all of this shit, if he's going to be a transitional champion for anyone, it needs to be for Sami and his first world title after a decade in WWE.
Yes.
And Gunther could win it back at the next pay-per-view. I don't give a shit. They could be John Cena and Edge. Just here, you take the title. You take the title. No, you take the and just go back and forth.
Just sit around the table and pass it to each other.
They just flip a coin. Who's going to win at the next pay-per-view? Oh, I got this. I'm retaining this month. But what about next month? I don't know. We'll flip then.
All right, we'll flip when it comes to that time.
Right? Why we got to flip all of them now? Fuck that. But yes, we're back. It's Monday. You know what that means. It's yeet o'clock,
It's
baby.
yeet.
What is good, Marcus from World? Yeet Lee.
Yeet.
World. Yeet Lee.
Yeet Lee. That's what I'm talking about.
It's Believe o'clock. It's always Believe o'clock.
Exactly.
Always. Do we think Punk beats Gunther for the world? Hey, well, we're going to have to put a pin in that one.
I don't know.
We got Sami in the ring, and we got
clearly
Drew
Punk has still got other freaking things to deal with.
putting Punk back in the hospital for the I don't know how manyth time over a bracelet that he finally broke.
Can't believe we watched a whole entire feud beforehand
Over a bracelet.
Yeah, I got nothing for that.
And, if we get those, like, beaded bracelets, because we used to have a bunch of them, if we get those,
Yeah.
my son will literally just grab them, play with them, rip them right off your arm. Apparently, he could have been the star of Monday Night Raw tonight. And he don't like Punk anymore anyway, so I'm sure he'd be happy to walk out there and just, like, and walk off with his
He
shit.
could have done it faster than Drew did.
Right?
Should have taken like 4 weeks for freaking Drew McIntyre to be like, maybe I should just break this thing.
Pretty much. I did love when he shoved the beads down his throat. That was a nice touch.
That was hysterical.
Man, this is going to be, Sami and Gunther for a world title.
Sign me the fuck up.
Wait.
Sami.
Oh, Gunther don't want to do it.
He walked away from him, but Sami's not going to let him. Wow, I've never seen you back down from a fight, so why are you backing down from this one, he says. Let's go, Sami. Ooh, this promo, God, Sami Zayn. He knows how to make you feel when he starts talking.
Sammy got a point too. Gunther ain't beat him.
Yeah. So, Gunther, you might want to turn back around and.
Oh, he is.
Yes, he is.
Hang on, guys, I'm gonna get to the comments. I promise. It's just
a little intrigued. We're just really intrigued by this right now.
It's just getting good. Oh, Sammy.
Yes.
Oh, Sammy. I don't know, but we need to make that.
Oh, Sammy.
We need to make that happen. Oh, Jordan went back to back. Do we get Rhea versus Liv at Bad Blood for the title? Rhea technically never lost in the first. I've been saying
makes sense.
Are we actually having a Bad Blood? I didn't know that was a thing. So
yeah, October 5th or 6th.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it probably replaced Great Balls of Fire or Fastlane.
And supposedly it starts early too. 6 Eastern.
I gotta start early, man.
It's only an hour earlier than a regular start time.
Which was an hour earlier than the regular start time.
It only starts 6 Eastern because I guess UFC has a pay-per-view going on and they don't want to intervene with that, so
hey.
That's what I said too.
Tom. What is good, homie?
Cheers, my brother.
Straight from Australia, another man who loves wrestling and gaming like I do.
He just lives his life fighting friggin' giant spiders.
Yeah. I hope you're enjoying your day out there in Australia, your morning, and I hope you enjoy Raw.
Much love, Tom.
And of course, the devious man,
Poppy,
the devious one himself, Poppy, the
Podfather.
The Podfather, if you will. Ivan, happy
you come
Monday,
to me on the day of this podcast to ask me for a favor.
But never once have you ever stopped and said hello or bought me coffee and cake.
Maybe some tequila shots.
Or a shot of tequila. Or a gnu.
Or some nice Pinot Grigio.
A Chardonnay, if you will. I'm sorry. Peter, what is happening?
Can't think of a funny opening line. Let's go. That's perfect.
I'm gonna steal that one of these nights, man. When I'm tongue tied, that's I can't think of nothing funny. Hey, what's up, y'all?
I love it. Oh, so
about Julia debut. Oh my god,
fucking hype.
It was great. Again, as I said last night, and I believe you were there, I was hoping for Steph because of our special guest all the way from Chile.
Shouts to Suplex.
Yes. Forever shouts to Pipe and Gonzalo and Suplex, the other two members of the Chilean World Order. Which
it was a joy having you guys there last night.
I always love doing stuff with those guys, man. Always. And I can't wait for Pipe to come visit me again. It was so cool.
Damn. Jay says you got my attention now, Boos.
Right? I forgot. I was supposed to wear my damn Suplex shirt tonight. And I forgot.
Oh.
I'll wear it next time.
Got
it. Which, by the way, folks, could be tomorrow for the NXT watch along with the Redeemer.
Hey. Don't forget the man of 1,000 words too.
And the man of 1,000 words.
We can't forget baby. We can't forget Bakley. We can't forget. Yeah. Baby Backley. Whatever the hell you want to call him.
Oh God!
You know, baby got Backley.
Braun's walking like I do on the regular.
Oh my God, he is like fucked up after that friggin' giant splash. Dango,
it's here.
What's good?
And apparently, Drew is stupid. Well, apparently not stupid enough to catch you off guard, homie.
That man put you in an ambulance, bro.
Where are you sending this from? The emergency room?
And then we can actually say that now. We don't have to say medical facility anymore.
Yeah, the hospital.
Yeah.
The hospital.
They were good for the most part.
Pay-per-view, but I heard all the spoilers. Yeah,
Bash in Berlin was like perfect.
Bash in Berlin was amazing, like 10 out of 10. No Mercy was not fully, not fully. I want to go
Wrestling
back into
wise,
that.
wrestling
I want
wise,
to go
it
back into
was.
that one.
I could say that because even my brother agreed with me last night.
I agree too. And Jeremy always shouts to Jeremy, love you too. But Jesus fucking Christ, I said enough about that shit last night. I'm good.
Mhm. Yeah, I
There
don't
are
have
other
anything else to
things
say
from
about it.
tonight that I want to talk about.
Yes.
And one of those things is, of course, the debut of Joe Tessitore on commentary. They've teamed him up with Wade Barrett. This is his first night. What have you thought of Joe to this point? I mean, I know he's not even through his full first show yet, but from what you've heard, what do you think of Joe at a table of a WWE event instead of UFC?
I like him so far. Like I said, he just needs to kind of keep expressing himself a little bit more. Like he still feels kind of like he's still contained, so he needs to kind of let it out a little bit. Like he showed it during the Drew and Punk segment, like the beatdown. He was showing some good emotion there when he was talking, and I like listening. And he's got a good commentary voice. Like listening to him, he seems to know what the hell he's talking about. But like, man, he just needs to express more, just a little bit more.
Yeah, I hear you. Punk, you don't need snacks. You ate a bracelet. Ludwig versus a Notre Dame fan versus a big son of a bitch.
A big son of a bitch. It's for Pat.
But yeah, but as far as Joe goes, I thought when the night started, he seemed a little subdued and a little nervous. And if you watch UFC, like if Dan were here tonight, he'd probably back me up on this, and we will introduce her shortly. Let me finish the thought. Let her get her headphones. When he is at a UFC table, he is usually the calm, collected, like straight man in the commentary team, and Joe Rogan is just flipping the fuck out, like losing his ever-loving mind over intros, like nothing has happened yet. Okay, so I think Joe started that way, and during a commercial, one of the producers got in his headset, was like, "Hey Joe, you can show some stuff here. You're okay.
Right?
Wait,
you don't have to hide it.
Want me to get emotional? Yeah, if you feel the need." And when that Drew and Punk segment hit, he took it to another level, and I really enjoyed that. So I think there's some hope for Joe.
Yes,
but somebody we always hope to see is the other half of Notorious Gaming. The queen of this network, the woman that makes this show Raw Talking with Dom
and friends
with benefits.
Kathy, boys and girls.
Oh, Lady Psycho.
Oh, Lady
Psycho.
Oh, thank you.
We believe in Lady Psycho.
Oh, thank you.
So I'll ask you, because you came in. We were talking about Joe Tessitore at the commentary table. What do you think of his first night in WWE?
At first I was like, who the hell is this guy? And you told me who it was, because obviously I don't watch.
She doesn't watch UFC.
Yeah, I don't watch UFC, so I had no idea. I think he's definitely doing a lot better than the very beginning.
Yeah.
But also you got to think it's a really hard job to do, to announce a 3-hour show live. So you got to also factor that into it. So I think he's definitely he's doing better than hour one. So, and hopefully, as time goes by, it gets better.
Okay. I know you don't watch UFC, but you kind of set me up for this clip perfectly.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
So thank you.
Exactly
you know what? You know what? When I hear him so far, I feel like I keep hearing Moro. And that's what I kind of like about him. Because I'm like, is that Moro?
I miss Moro.
I
do too, so much. I can't wait to hear him on Maple Leaf.
Just shout to you and the crew at Get Your Pocket. Get your pockets. Get your pocket. Brian looked like he overcooked himself.
Wow.
Brian looked like He overcooked himself. He looked like he got slammed through the top of a Cadillac with real glass, Phil. Stop
How's that
me
hospital
when I'm
bed? Is
telling
it comfortable?
lies, Phil. TK.
Was good, bro. Banger
Yo.
after banger.
Which is ironic because Sheamus is coming out. Just
How
as I
fucking
highlight it.
great timing, man. Did
Yeah,
your
for
spidey
real.
senses go off or something? We're just like, Sheamus is about to appear. I must
I'm a
appear.
little different. I got psycho senses. It's a little different. It's a little different.
This man has banger senses.
Fried prawn burger, original recipe.
Original recipe,
I don't know, man. That's looking extra crispy.
bro.
And Sheamus is looking raw compared to his extra crispy.
Right? He overcooked it so much that he freaking, burned all the spices off.
Wait, I haven't had Wi-Fi at my dad's house in Florida, but I'm going home tomorrow. Oh, that must be Kayla. Hey, girl. Hey. We have all of Kango in the chat. It's official. They don't call me One Bill Phil for nothing.
He's gonna have that one bill from the hospital.
All right, he's already got multiple because Drew's put him in there like 9 times. Oh, Phil. What are the words I'm looking for here?
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'll do. That'll do. What else? It's good, but I feel like I could do better. I could be more expressive. What do I?
Suck a big old bag of donkey dicks.
There it is.
That was
There
better.
it is. First one was good. That was better. Ask Lady Psycho about what are her thoughts on Julia in NXT.
In WWE.
Well, she's in NXT. Yeah,
Well, I
she's
know.
in NXT.
She's just under the WWE banner. That's all we can just say.
Honestly, I don't really know too much about her.
Well, you're gonna enjoy her when you see her. I will say
I
you
think-
that.
Good.
I think we watched the match of her and McDowell's Monet from back in New Japan together.
That woman is a
Big
badass.
loser.
Yeah, she's wicked. I'll let you make your own decision, but you're
I don't really know.
you're
too
like
much.
forgetfully familiar with
Yeah,
her.
yeah.
Yeah.
You'll see. You'll see. Come back to that one, Jordan. Come back to that one. Jordan got the Coca-Cola colors out of your profile picture.
It's got to be blue.
It's all about Pepsi. Hey man, I'm a huge fan of Coke. I'm a Coke guy. Okay, I'm never
I'm a
gonna tell
both
somebody
guy.
get the Coke shit out your shit.
Oh,
Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Strowman ran through the barricade.
Good. I'm still the biggest draw that cut. Yeah, I don't know about that, dude.
Oh my gosh.
You're the biggest distraction they ever had.
Wow, is he responding from the hospital while you
The whole
packing up
time from the
beads?
emergency room.
You made Tony Khan
Oh, he's
fear for
packing
his
up
life.
I love this one. She wasn't even here when I said it. He's like, yeah, I'm in the ER. I'm getting some snacks. I was like, you don't need them. You eat beads.
Now you gotta sift through your poop to find the Larry bead. Back to your bracelet.
Just picture Punk over the toilet of his next turn trying to dig those beads out because that's how much they meant.
When he gets back home tonight, he won't be the only one taking a shit.
My profile picture is a red post. Okay, do you? I don't give a fuck.
Hey, if you want to change it like Pepsi, you can do it. No one's gonna
Like
judge,
Coke, like Pepsi, I don't give a shit. It's all soda.
right? I
Yep.
was like, what happens if you take 2 Pepsis and mix them together? Do you get a Coca-Cola?
I like Coke, but you know what? Coke Phil doesn't sound right.
No, it does not. Actually, that just
No.
sounds like if CM Punk went on a binge.
May or may
Pretty
not
much.
have done with Tony Khan. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
See, my lawyer has got all my bases covered for you. Pepsi.
Our
Phil,
lawyers have told us not to tell you anything.
And if you're ever a podcaster like me who needs legal guidance on the type of shit he can say without being sued, call Pepsi Phil Hathaway Esquire at 1-900 Mussolini $3.99 consultation fee, and a free can of Pepsi.
Pepsi Phil and Pepsi are not responsible if you see the wrong can of Pepsi. Top Rope Wrestling Talk, Circle of Debate, and Game Breaker Sports are all responsible for this ad.
Call today.
Money's on the way. Call Pepsi Phil today. Right now.
And remember, boys and girls, he will fight for you.
And yes, when we're pointing, we're not calling you bullshit, Tony Khan. Not yet.
No, we were calling HBK bullshit when we were pointing.
Oh, we were calling HBK bullshit last night, like a lot.
But that was last night. That was yesterday, baby. We're moving on. We're moving forward.
Oh, let me tell you something today.
Today, baby.
Dusty's ghost is gonna go haunt Sean. I'm like, listen there, HBK. Let me tell you something, Daddy. You are not doing NXT proper.
You are not doing my baby, my brainchild, if you will, justice.
Justice.
That man, Joe Hendry, you should believe. You should trust, if you will.
You say you believe, but are you really showing everybody that you believe?
Oh, shit. You know what?
him.
I'm sitting here doing the Mark Briscoe impression, and I totally
I'll
forgot.
show y'all how we do in the conglomeration, baby. That's right, because we're about to.
Let me tell you something right now. This combobulation over here on Raw Dogging with Diamond Friends with benefits.
Benefits, baby.
No,
We're going to show you a little bit of a.
these guys are professionals because if he did that and I had seen their stone face, there's no way.
I couldn't.
died.
Nope.
I'd be dead.
Remember how when Sammy used to break the freaking bloodline when making him laugh and they couldn't fucking hide it? That would be me the whole time. Just if I was around Mark Briscoe, just having one of his moments.
Tony the Snowman takes one to know one, Phil.
Mr. Straight Edge.
Sure.
If that's your real belief.
Is that your
Bill.
real thing?
Off a chair at him. Ow.
Good.
No, he's
Dude, that's so good.
Good.
There we go. He's giving a little bit of a oomph there with the commentary.
I think we finally found a man who wears more freaking kinesiology tape than Orange Cassidy.
I didn't even know that's possible.
Look at Braun.
He's just wearing it on his side. There's not
Yeah, but
there's big difference.
There's more ground to cover,
yeah,
man.
he's got a
His
big
side.
side.
His side is as big as Orange Cassidy's whole fucking body.
It's like our two sides like put together like width-wise. Like this is all
Oranges was literally the whole thing. Is like you went to the store and just like, would you like it vacuum sealed?
I mean, granted, Kathy has bigger tits than Braun, but it's the
I would sure hope so.
I would too.
Oh Lord.
Not that the deal breaker, but I would too. Respectfully.
Damn, look at that. Oh my Lord.
Ugh.
See what I'm saying? That's
Jesus.
like all of Orange Cassidy right there on that side.
Oh, you just need him right in the kidney.
All right, we're gonna save Jordan's question for the commercial, but we gotta say what's up to Double J from It's My World. Bum, 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 bum. Even Peter's giving a shout out to Double J.
See, Double J.
Thank you again for showing up. Always
Make sure to not El Kabong anybody with a guitar.
Yeah, just don't hit me with a guitar, man. I've had too many concussions. I don't know what would happen to me next. I'd come on next week like go raw. Who knew? One more concussion led to brain damage. We know that. Right, like I don't fucking have it, y'all. You know me.
If he all of a sudden shows up in a cowboy hat and starts singing freaking "Can't Wait to Be Alone with My Baby Tonight," I'm gonna be like, wait a fucking second here. Was Double J's spirit in that guitar and it got transferred? I'll be like, wait a fucking second here.
Not the chalet.
Oh, not
Oh,
done.
look, it's a British guy with an Irish walking stick.
It's a Peter Dune.
Not Peter Dune.
Kyle O'Reilly would be proud of you.
Really?
Wait, doesn't Batista star in Peter Dune?
I
With
think so,
Zendaya?
actually.
Isn't that the movie or am I wrong?
Oh my
Peter-
God, Strowman's gonna go in.
Where's that Getter Dune?
Wow.
I don't know. We'll figure it
That's
out.
Larry the Cable Guy.
Oh yeah, right.
That's Larry the Cable Guy if he was in the UK.
So the 4-way is now Ilyov, Peter Dune, Mr. Yeet himself, main event Jey Uso, and Braun Strowman, who got killed last week and came back to win this week because
AKA
Bronson got COVID.
Yeah, Braun's probably gonna die again next week. Bronson will probably be back by then, which means say goodbye to somebody else's car again.
Oh shit! Did they actually get Jay to tag up with Damian tonight?
Yes, they did.
I missed that part. I must have
Yeah.
been set up for this. Wow.
Yeah, when freaking
3. Wow.
Oh.
1, 2, 3.
Wow.
yeah, when they before when they had that backstage segment where Priest walked up to Rhea while she was sitting there with her crutch, all of a sudden he was just like, "So did you say yes?" And she's just like, "No." And he's like, "What do you mean no?" And then he's like, "So what did he say?" And he just goes, "Yeet." Then as Priest walked away, Rhea goes, I was like, wow.
Oh, Rhea, I know you're hurt, but you got to put your back into it. Yeet!
Yeet!
Yeet.
Got to use a little bit of that crutch if you have to.
That was a Slothian yeet right there. You were just
yeet.
Yeet. There, that's better.
It's like, put some back into.
All right. Commercial question. Hey, Redeemer, how do you race sick for 4 hours and don't puke in the car? I did not read this. I am so sorry.
Whoa. What the hell is this question?
It's got to be a NASCAR question, and honestly, we're just gonna go. Yeet,
how do you race sick for 4 hours? Yes, yeet.
I guess you got a doggy bag and a porta potty and that shit. I don't know how you do
Bruh,
that.
I don't even know.
Actually, Kathy had a good question about the man who's known as the Legend Killer, the Viper, if you will, and I wanted to save it for the show. Please, Lady Psycho, fire away with your question.
Oh, I was just asking Dom earlier about if anybody saw the article online about Randy Orton eating a jar of Nutella before his match.
With Gunther.
I saw that.
Okay.
The man said he wants a Nutella sponsor.
Yes.
Okay, so I was the only one that didn't see that. But you know what? It tracks because people that hear voices in their head
Lord.
love Nutella. Ask me how I know.
It's that hazelnut, yo. It's the hazelnut.
Can you imagine that shit?
Hazelnut, y'all.
Imagine that shit if Randy got a fucking Nutella sponsor.
Oh, he probably will too.
Yeah,
I hope he does now.
This is the thing, Jordan. And maybe that race car driver, maybe he had a jar of Nutella and it settled his tummy. I don't know. But Randy ate an entire jar of Nutella before going to the ring to fight Gunther for the World Heavyweight title in Berlin.
Oh my God.
I mean,
I did not vomit any of it up.
Yeah, exactly. All the power to him. For all that time he had to stay fit and everything. Now he can just let it all hang out.
See, here, this is a good question, Jordan. And here's the thing about it, because I don't know if Lady Psycho saw it. I want Gunther to have a decent reign. But I don't know if I want Gunther to have a long reign if Sammy is his next contender.
Oh, I did see a little part of that. Yeah.
Like as much as we all, because like you love Gunther, I love Gunther. Redeemer loves Gunther.
Yeah.
Would anyone want us? Would anyone here be mad if Sammy were to beat him for that World Heavyweight Championship?
No, not at all.
No.
Yeah,
not a single person.
Now, if it were anybody else at the next pay-per-view, even Randy coming back getting another shot and getting his 15th, wouldn't you be a little mad? I'd be mad as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah. I would think it'd be too soon for him to lose.
So if it's anybody else, I hope he has a long reign. But if it's Sammy, I'm kind of rooting for that dude because that dude has been here for a decade and been on the verge of a title so many times. He was on the verge of becoming dethroning the tribal chief in his own backyard The real tribal chief, not this solo bullshit, this cosplay, the real one.
His cosplay. He says.
And when he pulled up short on that, what does he do? He ends Gunther's historic reign. So this man could beat Gunther, and I'm not mad. Anybody else? I am pissed.
Sounds about right.
Oh, she said Butch.
Yikes.
Wait, what? How you know about the Nutella thing? Ooh. This one.
He couldn't help but express it.
She found it on Facebook.
It's called so many wrestling groups I'm a part of, and it's just people just posting whatever happened.
What if they did what they did at WrestleMania and have Sammy beat Gunther? What, like at the next WrestleMania, next paper? Whenever they do it, if Sammy beats Gunther, I'm happy.
Sammy deserves it after
Because Gunther has been in WWE on main roster for what, a couple years now? And he's already
a long time
accomplished damn near everything Sammy has accomplished.
Yeah.
And Sammy has never been a world champion in a decade. So anytime they want to do that, I'm fine. Otherwise, I hope he has a long, awesome reign and just establishes himself as a main event player in WWE. Because I don't think losing to Sammy would take him out of that picture. It didn't for the world title, did it? Mm-mm. People were complaining. I was like, why? He had to drop the belt so he could go after a bigger one.
That's all everyone wanted.
He'll lose to Sammy. Next thing you know, he'll get traded to fucking SmackDown and go after Cody.
Oh, no.
Mark my words. And I'm a Cody guy. Remember? I'm a gangster. Sorry, Bader. I couldn't help myself.
Oh, my God.
Did Jackie say Butch? I think she did.
She did.
Yes, she did.
I think she did. That was probably a bad idea, Jackie. That's a bad look, Lulu.
Dunn literally went back to her and said, "Don't call me Butch."
And this is why we like Kathy Kelly more.
That's for sure.
Not to mention she better looking.
Respectfully.
And her name is, well, you know.
Okay, not a C.
All right. Thank you, Poindexter. Jesus fuck. It's the same damn name. Hers is Kathy. Mine is Kathy.
Today's episode of Raw Dogging with Dom and Friends with Benefits is brought to you by same name, different letter.
And Pepsi Phil. And whatever pot I'm smoking on, when they sponsor me, I'll fucking plug it. It's good though.
Well, you did go like 2 hours without one. So.
I really did, and it was hard. It was fucking
my
hard.
God,
man.
how?
He left it at the house when we went grocery shopping.
Oh, man.
We were running around trying to get shit done in a short time frame because we had to get everything done before we could get done here with you fine folks. So I busted out the door, ran for the car, took off down the driveway, and I'm out on the highway, and I'm like looking around, looking at my pockets, checking the car. I'm like, shit, I left the smoke. That was a rough couple hours, man.
Man, how are they gonna have
all
those
shit.
E's upside down?
It's almost time.
Backwards.
It's almost time.
Yeet.
Yeet. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
Day on this, yeah, ball, knock him down like
Our
this.
couch is gonna snap in half.
This is how my waist burn the fuck up right here. The yeet fucking workout.
Get them yeet workouts in, everybody.
Like I say time and time again, you ain't gotta get on your feet to yeet.
Right?
You got a bad lower body like me and a blown out, rebuilt right knee. You just sit on your couch and yeet. And look at this stomach now, flat as fuck.
Do at least 100 of them for friggin' 3 hours. You're good.
I used to look Ethiopian, just lanky with a big fat belly. Look at me now, baby.
Hey, ladies, got those flabby arms? Just
Yeet, yeet, yeet,
Yeet,
yeet that
yeet,
gobbler away,
yeet.
baby. Come on, women. You're gonna have a prison gobbler. One arm gonna be buff as fuck. The other one's gonna be like. No, give me Jackie.
Oh Lord.
Well, how are you gonna go to commercial? What the hell?
Well, now that we're at commercial, I can say this episode of Dogging with Dom
And friends.
With benefits.
is sponsored by Pepsi Phil Supports England. Hathaway Esquire. It's pronounced Gangstar.
Yo, rest in peace
Actually,
to Gangstar.
Yeah, Gangstar was a hell of a fucking rap group. I got to see them in Rage Against the Machine as well at the Spectrum.
Bro, what?
Oh my god, so many subwoofers on that stage when they
Bro.
came out. They did the concert on top of the subwoofers, like DJ Premier.
Hey, yo.
Shit. It was great.
That sounds fucking incredible. Gee.
Actually, it's pronounced Gangsta. You stop at the A. He's a goddamn G. And my internet is a goddamn fuck you, Cox. You're bullshit. Come on, give it back to me so I can say. Uh-oh.
There we go.
Oh, this is a problem.
Uh-oh.
We're still here, right?
I still see you.
Okay. I had the commercials pinwheel on me and my internet dropped.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I think we're okay. We're not great, but we're here.
So we're not great, but we're doing good.
Oh, wait, it's back. Okay.
All right.
They must have heard me calling bullshit again. But we're back. Okay.
You bullshit, Cox.
You're definitely bullshit, Cox. Keep my shit legit. You know I'm paying you. And by the way,
big old bag of dicks.
Shout outs to again the one person on Twitch that shows up for us every single fucking time. We love you. And also shout out to the 7 people watching us on X. Go give it to you.
We go and give it to you.
We appreciate that always. But here's the thing. You guys can see us. We cannot interact with you. If you're leaving comments, we don't see. So come here to the YouTube channel. If you're watching this, it's on the Circle of Debates post. So
comment, subscribe.
Click on the Circle of Debate. Click on the link in the bio. Come here, subscribe, get in the live chat, and tell us what you think of tonight's Raw.
We would love to have you.
Love to. I will say I'm enjoying the show so far. It just feels like, and maybe it's because it's a holiday, maybe, but it feels like Raw. This is the Raw rerun portion of the week. Everything is just getting run back. Everything we're gonna have every fucking match we had again. Like this episode of Monday Night Raw is being brought to you by DJ Khaled. Another one. Another one. What are we gonna do with these guys? Another one.
We the best.
It's like, okay, cool. And everybody is still yeeting through the break. Hell yeah, Denver, yeet. In that thin air when you're high as fuck, that's a workout.
Yo, look at Jay. Jay's just like, let's go. And Priest is just like, I'm ready to kill people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hyped somebody's gonna die. That's what they can call a team. Yeet or die.
Yo, I like it.
Hey, Lady Psycho, if you had Jay win his first title, should it be the IC title?
Sure. Why not? I'm not opposed to that.
I can't remember. Wasn't he U.S. champ at one point? Or am I tripping?
No. He had a shot at the U.S. title. But
He had a shot. Okay. I thought at the beginning of the main event, Bloodline, Jey Uso, he might have won his own. But okay. Fair enough. I gotta say, I know he's in the number one contender fatal 4-way because we can't do anything one-on-one anymore. But and then that will lead to a match with Bronson Reed or Braun Breaker. I mean,
So what do you think is going to be with this?
Even if he wins, I don't think he should beat Braun Breaker.
I don't think so either.
And goddamn, it's Monday Yeet Raw. So Yeet or Die gotta win.
At least he shouldn't beat Braun just yet.
Yeah.
Still too soon.
What the fuck? I just let out this Shane Ripper. I won't be able to comment for maybe like 3 minutes.
Oh Lord. You know what?
Winchester
I got nothing.
Peak twisted. Winchester Peak in my twisted mind.
I got nothing.
Oh, I love you guys.
That
I
was
absolutely
beautiful.
love you guys. You're
See?
something.
See?
This episode of Raw is sponsored by Dom and friends.
And friends.
With benefits.
Hey. I wish.
That
You know how
means
much money you gotta
we're
have to
sponsoring Raw.
sponsor.
Then what the fuck?
Mhm.
Should it be the
If we're
opposite way?
If we're sponsoring Raw, I need my own commentary team for me, or table for me, Kathy, and Justin on the side in Denver, so we can be there.
We need the Raw dog and friggin'
They
logo
don't
right in
even
the
need
middle of the ring. Fuck
we
Prime.
could be like the Spanish announce team, but we're the YouTube announce team. So like it's broadcasted here instead of USA.
That would be cool.
Should Damian get a rematch with Gunther?
Eventually.
Not right now.
Yeah, it's too soon right now. And they're trying to do different storylines with Damien.
Yeah.
They're
Like-
trying to drag this whole thing out with Damian
Well,
and
yeah.
Finn Balor,
Yeah.
and it's one of the reasons because it's been brought to our attention today, and you know it's a big thing on
Oh,
social
yeah.
media. It's one of the reasons that these two have held tag belts for like 65 days and haven't defended them once, and they're not defending them tonight either, even though they're in tag matches. That just feels fucking weird.
They'll
Mm.
probably defend them next week after they lose tonight.
But you know, if you're going to be in the main event on Raw against a guy whose name has main event in it, maybe you should put the titles on the line.
Yeah, would have been nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's fine, Bader. We appreciated the hell out of it too. You know, these shows go on a little late, and you know, I don't sleep much, so I need some laughs to energize me. So I appreciate that type of shit.
So what are we thinking for this tag partner for Lyra and Zelina Vega next week since we're in Canada?
Oh yeah, I was trying to think of that earlier.
I think we got two options here. We're either gonna go with we're either just gonna go with, hey, we're in Canada, so Natalia,
Mm.
or hey, we're in Canada, call up Trish Stratus.
That would be better.
That would be way better.
That would be way, way better.
And I'm not trying to shit on Natalia because again, I've grown a lot of respect for Natalia.
I'll
But
always respect Natty, but it's Trish.
exactly. The real queen. Yeah, I said it.
I'm not arguing. There will be no debate on that on this network, at least not on this show. Trish is still an amazing wrestler,
She is.
and to have her back for one night in Canada, I forget. Are they going? Are they? I can't. And I know this doesn't make that big of a difference, but if they're going to Toronto,
No, it's not Toronto.
Trish,
No, it's Calgary.
Natalia.
Mm.
Where's she from? Where's the whole family? Where's the dungeon at? Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Yeah. All right, then it's Natty.
It's got to be Natty then.
Well, it could still be Trish just because Canada.
Main event.
And
Yeet.
Yeet.
There it was.
Yeet.
Okay,
There it was.
Get that person yeet up.
I can't do my other arm right now, okay?
Oh no, you are not. You are not a hateable person at all, Bader.
You are not, bro.
If anybody amongst this crowd that includes live chat is hateable, right here. Okay. I have received real hate on this show.
Wow.
Oh shit, there's Dylan. We finally got the full trifecta of world, elite, world, elite.
Back.
Hope you're having a great night, Dylan. Hope you're enjoying Raw. Thank you again. What? Puerto Rico Birds should be their tag team. I don't know, man. I like Eat or Die.
Right?
I mean, they could call him the punishment Yeet.
It's just
But
punish eat.
I like Yeet or Die.
That
Just call him punish eat.
Yes, doesn't sound right.
It doesn't either.
I've been there myself, Bader. It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
It's all good, bro.
I'll be commenting on people's live streams using like Bluetooth in my car while I'm driving.
I know a lot of people that do the same thing. So,
Lady Psycho, put your voice into it when you yeet. Oh, but she's so cute when she says it though. She's like, yeet.
I actually do put my voice into it. I just have a very
You do not.
I can.
You got to be like yeet.
She's
From down here, the diaphragm.
Yeet.
That was better. That
was good.
Oh no, we know who you meant.
Yes.
Voice to text is trying to destroy my reputation by making me say things. Help. Brian, chef.
Yes.
Brian, what is good, homie?
Chef.
WWE
What is good,
Raw.
bro?
We have the yeets.
Yeets. Who else has the yeets?
It's just I don't care if she has the yeets or not. It's just nice to see her smiling and laughing again. She was kind of sad last night for reasons.
Just reasons.
And I want to bring it up on the show, but for reasons. I was like, but that's another reason you're bullshit, HBK. You made her lose her smile.
Wow, Sean, you're not supposed to be passing that on to people.
I worked hard on that smile, Higginbotham. Fuck you.
So I can say all this shit and he's not going to know because he blocked me.
He can see me and I don't give a fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you and Marty Jannetty. Okay?
Where did the whole Higginbotham? What's that?
It's his real last name.
It's his last name.
Oh, I didn't know.
His first real name is Michael.
Michael.
Higginbotham.
Michael.
Oh, God, that would not have worked.
No.
Thank God Sherry never said that.
Heat and Die would be like Team Hell No. Yeah, exactly. It'd be cool.
You sound like a 70-year-old woman.
well, Sherry kind of sounded like a 70-year-old woman when she said it.
Yeah, no, what the fuck? Rest in peace, Sherry, but what the fuck?
No, R.I.P. Sherry, one of the greatest valet wrestlers of all time, of the amazing Martel family, Rick, and all that shit. But at the same time, that's hard to say.
English.
Sherry sounded like she had smoked 20 cartons of Newports a day.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
You remember we used to watch that show, The Critic, and they had the makeup artist, what was her name? Doris, the old lady.
Yes.
And,
Yes.
and if you knocked a cigarette out of her hand, one would just pop out of her mouth and she would light it. That was Sherry.
Yep.
Settle down before you...
But
Oh.
Christ.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Jordan.
Wow.
Oh, you.
That's okay.
No.
That's okay.
No, Lady Psycho. That ain't okay.
The following
Wait, what?
contest is scheduled for one fall.
1 second. I'm gonna need you to press this button right here. Go ahead, lean over and do it. I got you. Hang on, let me get it in the right spot. You can do it. Just lean on me. Right there. Right there.
Go fuck yourself.
Oh, that clip.
I'll give you pacemaker.
Damn.
Lady Psycho writes a diss track on it.
Oh, well.
Hell yeah.
Where's that K-Dot beat? Get on it.
You can't just hit the acclaim shit. Just
I can't rap.
Oh, Priest with a kick.
You say your name is Jordan, but you got no game, and that fucking line you dropped wasn't nothing but lame.
Thank you. There.
And everybody knows Lady Psycho is loved more than the Acclaimed. Sorry, that was my stupid freestyle of the night from the main event. Oh, look at it. Victory roll and shit.
Oh, yep.
Oh, here comes the bobbleheaded fool.
Yep. Who knew that head was aerodynamic?
I still love Finn, even though they're making him a heel.
That is true.
Where do y'all get these clips from? We have our ways. Ivan and I are like mad scientists when it comes to clips, man. We just have a memory and we look shit up and we do a little dip, 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 little cut, bing, bing, gone, and then we just got what we need.
I'm still waiting for the off as the direction you can fuck clip, but
I haven't had time to go look for it. I'm gonna find it.
Oh, flying oos.
Like we'll look through an entire movie full of fucking puppets just to get one clip. Oh, he's eating up.
Spear! What a spear!
Just for the America, fuck yeah! Puppet movie.
Fucking A.
Oh, here comes Mid Morgan again.
Oh, I hear the crowd booing. Yep. There she is. The fuck are those pants she's wearing?
I'm sure she stole
I get it's to accentuate ass, but like the bottom part just looks like she's not wearing any shoes.
You know who she probably stole it from the woman that called herself the Cat back in the Divas division.
Oh, Jesus.
The one that Jerry the King Lawler started going from puppies to kitties.
Oh, God.
God, just going back and listening to King's fucking commentary, it is so fucking cringy anymore.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's not going to happen either, Jordan.
Oh, no.
I support Liv.
Oh, no.
Ugh.
Oh, coup de grace. Moon salt.
Am I
Damn.
ahead of you?
I think you actually might be. I think you might be by just a little bit.
I was seeing Priest make the save when you said moonsault. Oh, shuck it, duck
Look
it.
at that. Oh, here she comes.
Rhea,
On one leg, she don't give a fuck.
Oh, she can still fuck her up with that.
How much?
I was gonna say she got that crutch now.
How much you want to bet Rhea's completely playing possum?
How good would that be?
I'm calling.
I hope she is.
I'm calling.
I hope
it
she
right
is.
now.
I hope she is.
Wait for it.
I am too. I'm waiting for it.
Wait for it. Ah! I told y'all.
Yeah.
Greatest
Yes.
Mexican champ.
Oh, let's just get her. Man, I wanted her to hit her with the crutch. I wanted to hit her with the crutch so bad. Nope, she's still kind of limping, but she said, fuck it. She broke the crutch.
That is like the sexiest Terminator ever.
Damn straight, bro.
Respectfully. Buddy Murphy, you're a real one.
You know. If you know, you know. That's all I gotta say.
I'm waiting for yeet, mommy. I think.
She will if they win this match.
I don't know if she's gonna get back in time to yeet to win this when they win.
Oh no,
match.
she might still be out there. She didn't really fully chase. She just chased her away. She just ran away.
Oh, that's right. There she is. Okay.
Yeah.
Jay's like, slap hand, yeet.
Look at Jay. He wants to fly.
His hair looking all poofy.
It was so weird.
Yeet.
It is so weird to see Jay and Damian teaming up. It's so bizarre.
It's pretty fucking cool.
I like it. I think it's a good matchup.
It is dope. I love it though.
Pairing.
I love the dark match they had after Sika had passed.
I know. That's awesome, though.
Oh, mommy almost yeeted. She started to.
She's just vibing to the music the whole time. She's just ah.
Come on, mommy, get in there and yeet.
Come on, give him his Waffle House date. God damn it.
She go to the Waffle House.
Buttered and smothered. Let's go.
She loves everything buttered and smothered. Which reminds me, I got butter.
Save it for later.
What perfect timing.
Done.
Dare I say that was just in time.
Hey. See, that's why we're good at the unit. This is why you watch. Don't forget to hit that like button, goddammit.
Oh, she's eating.
Oh, she did it. She did it.
There you go.
On one leg, she's yeeting. Let's fucking go.
This is my yeetality.
I love it.
Awesome.
Don't give her any ideas, because
Oh, that's cool.
she is loving this.
I'm loving this.
Look at that look on Jay's face. Like, I got that right there. Okay, we're good to go.
Oh, we're going to the reality show. I'm done.
Oh, this man. Yeah, that man's so getting his freaking Waffle House date.
Thank God this shit is going to Netflix soon, because I really am sick and tired of seeing the reality shows after Raw.
I know. I don't blame you.
At least maybe they'll give you something on a countdown that might be cool,
Oh my God, right?
Like, hey, you want to pick up where you left off on Shameless? Yeah,
Maybe you'll give us a good movie or something like that.
Do you want to watch Walking Tall? Sure.
Maybe. Do you want to watch this reality show? Off is a direction you can fuck.
You can fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Lady Psycho, what, the reality show? She ain't
Bruh.
that thirsty.
No.
Bruh.
Lady Psycho is not that thirsty.
I am not selling my soul for a reality
She's
show.
too classy for that shit.
I sure say I am not selling my soul for MTV, even though it's not MTV.
Or USA or whoever the fuck.
Any network.
Like these people who used to go on Fear Factor and drink like horse jizz for $50. Like, come on, man.
Bruh.
That better be a cool 20 million or I ain't even going to sniff it.
Right? Right?
Oh.
I'm gonna be vomiting up worms and shit for the next 3 days. This money better be worth it.
Right?
Mhm.
You better pay me as much as like Allen Iverson made in his MVP season. Like that's JD is really that cousin in the family that didn't work for shit but gets all the benefits.
Yeah.
So good, just.
You're not
Facts.
wrong. You're not wrong.
Facts.
It's just because he's got a giant head. He can't help it.
Oh, Jordan's trying to be my assistant producer here. So that was definitely a fun ending to a good show. And as Jordan has said, I guess we ought to move the salon. So your Raw rating 1 to 5, and the Redeemer and I, if anything, we are gentlemen. So
Absolutely.
we'll let Lady Psycho go first. From what you saw, what would you give tonight's Raw?
Well, I actually did see the whole show.
Okay, I wasn't sure because you were in the back for a bit.
Yeah. I did. We got kind of tough to say 3.5. 3.5. Like it was good, but it was still like me, just kind of getting along. Yeah, that's just how I feel about it.
Okay. And again, in the spirit of age before beauty, I'm next. So, I'm kind of flip flopping between like a 3.5 and a 4 myself. I mean, it was kind of like Joe Tessitore. It started off kind of slow, kind of like me,
Yeah.
and then it started to pick up when we got to Punk and Drew, and we had some things pop
Mhm.
off, and the main event was damn good.
Yeah.
I'll say 3 3/4. I'll just put it in the middle. It was a 3.75 out of 5. I really enjoyed it. There was some stuff in it, mostly involving bracelets that I could live without. But it overall, it would, and of course, I already brought up like, oh, another one. Like, oh, we're just doing this over again. We're gonna run this back. We're gonna run that back. We're gonna run everything back. We got the Unholy Union and the Sisters of Destruction again. So for that, 3.75 out of 5. But I really enjoyed it. And the Redeemer, finish us up strong, 1 to 5. What you got?
Yeah, I feel like it is somewhere in between that 3.5 and 4 mark. Like, I would probably agree with your rating with a 3.75. Like, it wasn't a terrible show, just kind of cruised along, didn't really drag that much. Joe Tessitore, I would say, did a fine job. Kelly still just has to, get a little bit of like reps in there on the commentary booth, and he's good to go. He seems to know what he's doing. Like, he can call the match, he knows the moves and everything. So,
And he finally
not really
got
against it,
to show some emotion. You know,
right? Just get some emotion in there.
Fuck out like he's on coke. Next
Yes. Once he starts getting some Michael Cole in him, and he starts losing his freaking shit on commentary, he's off to the races then. But yeah, like, it did feel a little bit of like it had a little bit of rinse and repeat, but other than that, it progressed some stuff. It just kind of stayed in place with some other stuff, and again, wasn't a terrible show.
Yeah.
Oh no, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Damn good, but just could have been a little bit better. So I think we're being fair. And to answer your question, Jordan, we do 1 to 5 because before this show ever was Raw Dogging with Dom
and friends
with benefits,
this was Raw Dogging with De Niro originally. And De Niro would come on for the final hour like we do. He would cut it up with you guys and do whatever. And at the end of the show, he would rate it from 1 to 5. So in the spirit of De Niro and his new baby and my new nephew, who I'm so happy for. Congratulations. Welcome to the world, dude. I love you already. But in the spirit of that, because I kind of took the show over while he was taking care of his wife and his already here son and his soon to be here son, we stick with 1 to 5, and we try to keep things to the way that he initially set it up, so that it's his vision with a little bit of a notorious spin.
Plus, I look at it this way also. We're giving a rating to a weekly show. It's not a pay-per-view. So a pay-per-view feels like a 1 to 10 kind of rating. A weekly show doesn't feel like it needs to go that high. Like, we're not going to get a 10 out of 10 fucking weekly show. A 5 out of 5 show at least makes it seem like it's not overkill. A couple
weeks ago was a perfect 10. Like, no, fuck you.
No,
I'm not gonna give out stars because I'm not Meltzer. I actually have like an ounce of credibility in the world of wrestling, so that's out. And so I keep it up for De Niro, and I go 1 to 5 like he did.
Yeah, plus most people I've ever seen that do like reviews and like rate the shows, like the weekly shows, they do out of 5 anyway. So I think out of 5 just sounds right for a weekly show.
And by the way, folks, I do want to bring that up since I mentioned him with the welcoming of the newest De Niro to the family and becoming an uncle for the I don't know how many time. I got more nieces and nephews than I got titles. Like, real talk. Like, they're everywhere. I was an uncle before I was fucking born. No lie. But once he gets everybody home from the hospital, is settled in, and things go back to usual, De Niro will be coming back, and we will be doing Raw Dogging with De Niro and Dom and friends
with benefits.
So this will not go away. We will not subtract from this show. We're only going to add. We're going to add things for you, the people that show up every week and show out, the real MVPs, the people in the live chat.
Yes.
Oh, and if you're new to the channel, welcome, Mr. Opinionated. Please hit that subscribe button. We are in the process of signing off now because Raw is over. So, we're going to be turning out the lights here, but you can go back, check this out.
Absolutely.
Maybe check out Circle of Debate from last week or our watch along yesterday. Come back for Just in Time, The Man of 1,000 Words, and the NXT watch along tomorrow at 8.
Yes.
Circle of Debate will be back Thursday. And then from there, things are a little murky. We may get a top rope. we may get some Notorious Gaming.
Or we have a pay-per-view coming up this weekend too.
We also have another pay-per-view coming up this weekend, so we're gonna have a watch along for All Out.
Yes.
Of course. But in the days between, there may be Top Rope. I'm trying to talk to the guys about it. There may be another episode of Notorious Gaming, and the gaming roulette wheel may be introduced. I'm trying to figure that out in the background, where I take the games that I have installed, I put them on a wheel, I spin the wheel, and then I make the deal. Whatever it lands on, that's what
I love
start
this.
playing. And we'll decide if I just pick up on the playthrough that I had going, or if I create something new, or if I do whatever from there. But that's the next installment of Notorious Gaming that's coming your way with the Notorious FAM. So stay tuned for that. Subscribe. Be ready. Be back here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock for the NXT watch along. And I really hope everyone enjoyed their Labor Day if you're in the U.S. I hope you enjoyed tonight's Raw. I hope you come back and enjoy NXT. But most importantly, just enjoy wrestling, y'all. If it's not your jug of tea, what should they do?
Let somebody else drink it.
Exactly. So yeah, this is always the hardest part. We love you guys, and we would stay here all night, but a lot of us got to get up early in the morning with kids and go to work and do all that bullshit. So until we get monetized, unfortunately, it's time to
Autobots, transform and roll out.
Oh, can't wait to see you, Mr. Opinionated.
All
I know Justin will be
right.
excited. I may make an appearance too. It just depends on schedules and things. But if anything, I will be Justin's monkey in the truck and hang out with you guys in the live chat.
Yes.
But that's tomorrow. For tonight, for the Redeemer, for the lovely Lady Psycho, this is the Notorious DOM saying, get some sleep. Don't work too hard tomorrow. We will see you for NXT.
Bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Debate Network.